Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central. I have with me Carrie here today. Say hello, Carrie.
Hello.
Carrie's my wife, and Carrie and I recently played, we played it about a month or two ago, Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Co-op, split screen on PS5. And that was a hell of a lot of fun. It was pretty cool.
It was.
I did the review on that because you don't really like to do these that much anymore.
No.
I wonder why.
I don't like my voice.
Is that why you don't like your voice?
I
Your
don't
voice
like
is
my
fine.
voice. No.
You're weird. Anywho, but
anybody in the world that has worked customer service would understand.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'm just used to listening to my voice, so I don't mind it so much.
Yeah.
But anyway, after we finished playing Baldur's Gate together, you took it upon yourself.
Oh, this was a great part.
Oh, where Asterion is... Well, we don't want to spoil anything. No. We don't want to spoil anything. You took it upon yourself to play by yourself, a whole single-player campaign. You just finished it, what was it, yesterday? Last night?
Yeah, I believe.
Pretty proud of yourself. This is not a game for the faint of heart.
Probably not. You gotta be, like, save happy.
That's true. You gotta be a save.
Save.
Yes.
Even if you're playing with a partner, spouse, whatever. Spouse.
A spouse is like a spouse and a friend.
Yeah.
A pal.
Save often.
Because it is a difficult game, and it is a long game. It's lengthy. Yeah. I think you put in about 100 hours or so, more give or take. So this is your review. This is your chance to review it and to offer what you thought of it as a single-player game on PlayStation 5. Glitches and all, because it does have quite a few ticks.
Yeah, it did. Now, when I started playing it, like, there was parts of it where, remember that one where I couldn't get the book. I could not get the book.
So the number one thing you want to talk about is the fact that there are things about the PlayStation presentation, probably the PC version. Even we haven't touched.
We haven't touched the PC because
we don't have it. Yeah, we don't have a big enough powerhouse.
We can't afford it.
No, PlayStation 5 is what we got under the hood. And this one instance, you were required to have a certain book to complete a certain big part of the thing. Don't want to spoil it.
No, yeah. And it glitched, and I couldn't grab it. No matter how much I tried.
Yeah.
It was like, it's there, but it's not there.
So in order to proceed with your campaign, you had to basically
go around and actually be okay with losing things, like losing characters, losing.
Basically, you lost Shadowheart.
Yeah.
She left because you couldn't do what you wanted her to do, what she wanted you to do.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So as long as you're okay with that and everything, this is like a great game, especially for those who are craving D&D. But can't find time to go out to a comic book and all that stuff.
Yeah, talk about your history with D&D. This is kind of like a sub-in for D&D.
It really is, because I was doing Critical Role, but I can't play with Critical Role. Here I can actually play and participate and do things like that. I think it is funner a little bit with a
partner.
House.
Yeah, a pouse.
Because they're making part of the decisions, too, in this game. So that's going to alter...
And you can split responsibilities.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Like, it's just an amazing game, and I can't wait till they make another one.
Yeah. Larian is really on the ball with this thing.
I think they hit a good golden egg in this aspect,
Yeah, it's the Game Awards, the big Game Awards are tomorrow night. And the two games that are competing for top spot here in a big way, Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. I also reviewed Alan Wake 2, and it is a great game, but Baldur's Gate is just so much bigger and fuller, even though it's glitchy as a mofo sometimes.
Yeah, well, and hopefully, because, again, I was playing it way before they made that patch.
That new big patch,
I'm going to play it again. Here with a new character.
She's already started a new...
Yeah, I already started it, because, again, that's the blessing of this game. I want to play it to where me and Gail have a different outcome, or where me and Astron has a different outcome, or any of that kind of thing. Because that's the perk of this game, is that you want a good story, a heartfelt story, but you want it to be in like
unique to you.
Because the
as
thing
unique
is,
as
like when I was
possible.
a kid, I always loved those
Choose your own adventure.
choose your own adventure books.
Absolutely.
Like, oh, I used to love those like crazy. and this is like the ultimate choose your own adventure.
You can almost imagine how, say, 10 years from now, a game like this, especially since
is going to influence gamer making.
I think that it is a big time game. And I think when there is, not if there is, when there is a Baldur's Gate 4, maybe they'll even have some AI-powered storytelling where it's really unique. But what you're talking about is the fact that all the storylines branch and all the storylines diverge. That's one of our cats. I'm not cutting it out because we have a good run here. We got a solid run at this. What was I saying?
She is fine, though, just to let you all know. She's just in heat because, you know... We're getting her spayed soon.
Yes, that's true. You have to announce stuff like that on YouTube, don't you? Anyways.
Enough about our cat in heat.
Yeah, let's go from... Let's try a segue here. Speaking of cats in heat. No, I don't have a thing for that.
I didn't, you know... Both times I played through it, I have not been able to, like, have sex with a bear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You wanted the bear sex? Is that what you were looking for?
Well, no. They made a big deal. Like, you could have sex with anybody.
That's
and
true.
I was like,
it isn't as amorous, we'll say.
Well, it could have been me, though, because I was, like, very...
Chaste. You were all about Gale.
Well, I'm a very committed person.
That's
like,
true.
We've been married for 14 years. That's commitment.
With a little bit of side character from Baldur's Gate on the side. I saw the way you looked at it. Anyway, so yeah, what you were really talking about is the fact that all the storylines branch and diverge, and all the choices that you make change the outcome of everything.
Everything. Every time you play, it's going to be a different somehow, some way.
Somehow, some way. Yeah, it'll basically.
I just haven't found it quite yet.
Well, I mean, for instance, like you made a choice not to pursue the Githyanki quest in order to.
Right, and both times we played it, we didn't go down
That's
the
right.
Githyanki.
So we have no idea what happens with the Gith
No.
at all.
At all.
So that's one area that you can totally explore. So
in my next playthrough, and you know.
Yeah. So anything else you want to say about this game that you love so much, but that is very glitchy and warning people?
I hope it wins the Game of the Year, and
I think it will.
If it does, it means game makers. Because if you notice, they were like giving it bad reviews and things like that I noticed. Now, granted, it did have glitches. It did, but it's still a good game, and I think they were just bashing it because they don't want to change the.
That's kind of what people are saying.
Yeah,
online,
the diagram of what they've used to. See,
okay.
Look,
all right,
me and Gail are happy.
Yeah, real quick, score. Give me a score.
I honestly, the first time ever on this channel, I would give this a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on single player on PS5, glitches and all. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.
As long as you're willing to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice.
Okay, everybody, this is the time of the video where I advertise my music. Do you want to take a swing at it? Advertise it in 30 seconds.
Well, no, I'm not good at it, but it is really good music. You should check it out. Some of the songs are actually about me. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh.
Go try to find out which ones. I mean, there are a couple that are obvious.
Yeah.
As my name.
Not on this album. That was
not
a
on this album.
album.
Oh, see? So go find out which ones are about me. And leave comments and stuff below.
Yeah.
I think he'd get a kick out of it.
If anybody cares that much, I would totally get a kick out of it. Because I'm not used to being cared about on YouTube. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!